Okay, in this video we're talking about anatomy of a nerve cell or a neuron. So, what exactly is a neuron? It's basically a nerve cell. A cell of the a neuron is a nerve cell. You should get what a nerve cell is. So now we're going to draw stuff to explain how a nerve cell looks like and what role it plays. We're going to draw the body first. This is called the soma or the body. Body is way easier to remember. And this is where the organelles come. I'm just going to draw the nucleus in purple here. So then, let's draw the dendrites. I'm going to explain what a dendrite is now. Okay, so a dendrite is the part that receives the signals from other cells. I'm going to draw more dendrites. There are actually dendrites all over the cell, and there are thousands of dendrites on one cell. I hate words. So there can be thousands of dendrites on one cell. And this is where, dendrite. And this is where the cell connects with other cells and receives the signals. So I'm going to draw something here. And then there's another nerve cell with a lot more dendrites too. So here's the other nerve cell transmitting a signal to this cell, which will transmit a signal to another cell. But what structure can it transmit signal to? Because this thing right here is not a dendrite. In fact, that thing should be an axon. Oh God, eraser. This is actually an axon. An axon is like a long string-like thing connecting the nerve cell to another nerve cell. And at the end are actually axon terminals. I'm going to zoom in right here. There are axon terminals which branch up that connect to another nerve cell. And this is called the axon terminal. And this will connect to another cell. So this is the other cell. And this is the other cell's dendrite. I'm going to draw a dendrite. It will receive the signal from that cell. And I'll draw a nice little soma or body. And I'm going to draw more dendrites that cover it. I'm going to have to move this thing in order to... Oh, come on. Okay, so I'm going to draw more somas. No, more dendrites. And I'm going to draw another axon that connects to another cell. Yeah, it's enough. So this is our main cell right here. So on the axon, there are a bunch of other cells called Schwann cells that make up the myelin sheet. I'm going to draw Schwann cell to Schwann cell. Yeah, this is the last Schwann cell. Good. So this is called a Schwann cell. And they form the myelin sheet. So then there are these little spaces between the Schwann cells. They're actually way tinier, but they're called nodes. Nodes of Ranvier. I'm just going to write nodes of Ranvier. I don't know the exact spelling, but I think this is from here to here. It's the space between the myelin sheath Schwann cells. So, as we're going to learn more in other videos, there's action potential coming through, and then it will pass through the axon fast, if there is an axon, otherwise it can't even transmit, and the Schwann cells make it go even faster. So that's basically the anatomy of a nerve cell or a neuron.